Welcome back to Fallout 4, guys. And we are in College. Is that College Square? Is that what you call it? Can't remember. Yes, College Square. Okay, and we are outside Cambridge Police Station. We're heading back. After the first time we met Paladin Dance. We did the quested object systems. So now we need to return here. And, I don't know, find out what happens next.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally! Some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Halen, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
I won't let you down.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army. And we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Code of ethics?
You gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet, you should have learned some of it already. The rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Rank of Knight. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
No, I'm ready to go. Support the Brotherhood Recon team. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take a quest from each of them. Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder.
Why does he hate me?
Why does he hate me?
He doesn't hate you. Reese bleeds Brotherhood. It's all he cares about. It's his family. It's his whole life. If anything else comes into the picture and gets in the way, he shoves it aside.
There's something between you?
Is there something between the two of you?
When I first joined up, Reese is the one who sponsored me. He took me under his wing, showed me the ropes. I thought there was a little more between us, so I asked him if he cared about me that way. He told me the Brotherhood of Steel was all that he cared about. And there was no room for anything else in his life. We never spoke about it again. Look, I need to get back to things. If you're worried about Reese, just keep doing what you're doing. He'll come around. So, are you ready to take on your first assignment?
Yes.
Ready.
Great. Let me explain what I need you to do. One of the Brotherhood's most important duties is the recovery and preservation of technology that was lost when the bombs fell. I have a list of locations that contain artifacts we need you to recover in order to have them cataloged and studied by our scribes. This should cover all the information you'll need to find your first artifact. Good luck, and be careful.
I hope they fix this dialogue problem, because it sounds honestly crap. Where every time these people talk and the subtitles don't match what's being said on the said by the NPC, or the NPC doesn't match the voice that's coming out. It looks like it's two different people talking at once, and it's annoying as hell. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Hey.
All right,
Reese.
out with it. What's your game?
Game? What game?
Game? What do you mean?
I can usually size people up at a glance, but you're different. And it's bugging the heck out of me. You're not the military type. You're a loner. So I can't figure out why you're sticking around. You got what you wanted, so why don't you hit the road?
I was in the military.
The Brotherhood might be the best chance I'll ever have to find my son.
Well, as far as reasons go, that's a pretty good one. Look, I'm gonna cut you some slack because Dance trusts you. But if you step out of line and put any of my brothers or sisters in danger, I'll make sure you So, ready for your assignment,
Look,
hero?
he didn't even finish his sentence and he starts talking the next thing. Ready?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
Hold up.
What is it, McCready?
Hey,
What do you want?
excuse me.
You ready to talk now? I promise it won't take long.
Okay, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
This has been nagging at me for a while. I've been waiting for the right moment to talk to you, and I suppose this is as good a time as any. After helping me get Duncan's cure for medtech, I figured I owe you something. And I always pay my debts. I wanted you to have...
Wooden toy soldier. Now, what was I supposed to do with that?
this. I know a carved toy soldier is a strange reward for risking your life, but this one's special. It means a lot to me.
Okay.
If it's special to you, then it's a thoughtful gift.
You're
Thank
welcome. Just be sure you don't lose it. My wife Lucy gave this to me right after we met. I told her I was a soldier, and she made it for me. Never could bring myself to tell her the truth. That I was just a hired killer. The soldier story was the best thing I could come up with. I didn't want to lose her because of what I was.
I'm sure you had good intentions.
I had a feeling you'd get where I was coming from. It doesn't really matter anymore. She died a few years back. We made the mistake of holding up in a metro station one night. We didn't know that the place was infested with ferals. They were on her before I could even fire a shot. Ripped her apart right in front of me. There was nothing I could do. Took everything I had to escape with Duncan in my arms. Maybe it would have been better if we died there with her.
Yes, I can't hardly make out what gets said because it jumps so quickly between the stuff.
You may have lost your wife, but you saved your son. That counts for
Maybe.
something.
I don't know anymore. Damn, I miss Lucy. No matter how bad things got, she was always there with a shoulder to lean on. It gave me... Well, it gave me the courage I needed to press ahead. To never give up. She died. I thought that feeling was gone forever, and I met you. You have the world's problems in your back, and here you are helping me with mine. Lending me your shoulder like Lucy did. I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you telling me all of this. I know it's difficult.
It was difficult, but it needed to be said. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. Taking all that weight off my shoulders makes the journey a little easier, if you know what I mean. Speaking of which, it's about time we got back on the road, don't you?
Okay, well there we go. We've reached the highest level of affinity with McCready. You have gained the kill shot perk.
You think?
Okay, I was actually wondering when I'm going to do that. And I can change the next one, but now what is this kill shot perk? Headshot accuracy, that's increased. Okay. Well, I actually want to change who I'm playing with. Let's check what's the things going on here. Okay, so those are the two I got from them. Support Brotherhood Recon Team, so that's ongoing. Shadow of Steel, report to Pillar and Dance. Okay, first I'm gonna go change my companion. So I'll be right back. Well, I am back, and I've got Kate with me. She's a little bit more friendly now. She's not so Kate. Left McCready at Sanctuary. And apparently it looks like Dance is doing exercise. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay. And now Kate's busy joining in. Do you two know each other or what? Okay, now we can do... Where is it now? Support the brother recon team. Okay, that is just doing... I think you're going to do one each of these quests, but that's a little bit slow. I think I want to do the Shadow of Steel report to Paladin Dance. That takes us to the Prydwen. So that's what I want to have a look at. Dance?
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Yes.
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
A quick one.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
You're damn right. The more guns, the faster the problem vanishes.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Cool. I'm just thinking, I've never had Kate with me going up to the Prydwen before. That's something new. Okay, rock and roll. You're pretty fast in that arm, aren't you? Oh, looks like we got a ride waiting for us. Okay, now where's... Oh, is he already in there? Let's go.
Making like a bird, eh? Let's do it.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
Okay.
The Commonwealth
They're
looks
my
different
traders.
from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Interesting.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
The ship. Oh, there's Bunker Hill.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming
Hey,
in
there's a ship.
just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh man, it's like in the middle of the night or something. Boston Airport. I haven't been down this side yet. I was going around on that side. Maybe we can buy some new equipment or something over here too.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Well, as far as I'm ready as I could be. Now, how did they anchor that into that building? that
I
was...
don't mind hoofing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Okay, how do I get it out of this thing? Prydwen. Wait, Kate, you need to behave yourself now, eh? Just... Yes. Okay, rock and roll. Let's go, Lance. Danes. Lance, Danes. That's Lance, that's Danes.
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to Initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Okay. Now what?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks are deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Okay, tell me about Elder Maxson.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxson?
Elder Maxson is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Okay, well, I'm not worried about the power armor. My orders?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
No, I'm fine.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Thank you, Captain. Okay, this way.
You lost? Maxson's address is being held on the command deck. Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding.
You can imagine if you came here with Nick.
Deck.
Oh my gosh, that would be such a scandal. Okay, this is where I need to be.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly.
Yeah.
And many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad
Victoriam!
The stuff doesn't line up properly. Okay,
Picking
you got
on a
it wrong.
death claw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Thanks.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the brother, and he concludes that you'd be an asset to us, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight. Befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
You can see the game is a little bit glitched. Okay. What else is here? Report to Paladin Dance. This thing told me to do something else now. What was it? No, not that. Okay, open your personal storage container. Personal storage container, where's that? Okay, well I suppose I need to... Okay, well I don't need anything there. All that I'll take. Let's see what's down here.
100% efficiency.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Okay, Captain Kells.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Okay, I was actually gonna tell you about something, but I suppose it can wait. What's down here?
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
That's the foredeck. Come on, Kate, you better keep up. Okay, let's going main deck.
Status report. Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Okay, what is this? Door open. Okay, whose room is this? Captain Kells. Oh, this is Captain Kells' room. Okay. This is Elder Maxson's room. Okay, we don't want to be messing around here, do we? What's with all the stuff? This one is...
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thanks. Prydwen quarters unlock requires a key.
No way to pick this.
Okay, so I need a key apparently for that. Suppose let's go up here and check what else we got.
Dr. Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Footlocker.
Okay, sure.
Footlocker.
Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing!
You seriously tasting that? Oh yeah.
Looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship.
Footlocker.
Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
What the heck, man?
Thank God.
Yeah, not exactly. Bottle caps. Bottle caps. Hold on. Is this supposed to be my bed? Bottle cap. Okay, what time is it now? It's 8 AM. Well, let me take a nap. Okay, quick little nap.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
If you say so. People are starting to sound like a little bit brainwashed.
Never
Okay,
forget.
what's
You are the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now. Your vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Good. Ad Victorium, squires.
Ad Victorium!
Dismissed.
Jeez.
There.
Okay.
That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Quite a collection.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
That's, amazing.
That's amazing.
Well, it's only a theory so far. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Sign me up.
I'm sold. If you're looking for someone to help, you can sign me up.
I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I've hit a stumbling block. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
I'll help.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, brother. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Okay, well, there is something new. Damn, you ugly. Jeez.
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time,
Here's a
Captain Kells is gonna
Jane
have
1
100
cents.
push-ups.
Another Jane 1 cents. And a super mutant. Okay. Creepy. So what
Have you
else?
collected any blood samples?
No, I haven't even left yet, lady. What is this? What's going on here? Kids playing around. That's a dead end.
The Institute giving machines free will? My programming says that's monstrous.
Jeez. Okay, what else we got here? What's down here?
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator?
I can guess.
Don't get smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warship brought down by bugs?
All right. Just don't tell Ingram, okay?
Fine. But there's a reason food's not allowed near the instrumentation.
Okay, he's setting him straight. Okay, what's down here?
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Okay, there's a command deck.
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Let's see, what's down? We got...
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot
Paladin?
of work ahead of us,
Dance?
brother.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxson?
He's
I
impressive.
was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking, bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down.
I won't let you down, Danson. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Okay, let's go.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Oh, I've got to send Kate away. Okay, sorry Kate, you're gonna have to go back to Sanctuary. You know, there's something that I've noticed. Before, usually when you take one companion and another, then there's always a comment that gets made between the two companions. But that hasn't happened since I've started playing this game. Not once have I heard anyone saying, like Kate will say, you better watch out for him or something, yeah? It's kind of weird. Okay, well, let's start. Yeah, I got somebody here I've got to speak to.
Good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confused. Books?
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Meeting the crew.
Maxson wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
I could help.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Okay, so that's one down. Okay, who's this side? Doctor.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
No.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller?
Can you look up when I'm talking to you?
You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been sick.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Does that actually happen a lot?
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question.
Yeah.
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Only to defend myself.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Thanks, Doc. That was a bit of a strange one. Okay, who else do I need to meet?
Don't let Maxson's age fool you.
Try it now.
Brilliant tactician.
I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided
Our
to kick your way through a
should
mire
give us
work.
the air superiority we need to win this.
Okay, there's someone I gotta meet. Let's go meet this
Maxson
Yaffa.
might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
Step forward,
Yes,
Knight.
ma'am.
Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Okay.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Buy them?
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Okay, sounds good.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Okay, well, since I am here, let's see what you got.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
Okay, hold on, I want to talk to this guy.
Come back when you're done introducing yourself.
Okay, so I can't talk to him, I'll come back. This must be Ingram then.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
You sound disappointed.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Okay.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Okay, thanks. What's next? Tour of duty. Okay, so we completed that. What else is in here? Show no mercy, meet the Maxson. Okay, I'm not doing that just yet. But all these secondary things here. Glowing seas. Oh. It's a whole bunch of secondary stuff. Okay, well, since we met him now, can I go to this guy? I want to see if you got...
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Thanks.
What
Tegan?
brings you to me today?
Let's see what you got.
Set me up. Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Let's see, what do you have? Okay. Grenades, mini guns, rocket launchers. Nothing in there. Okay, BOS, combat armor. T60 there. Commando chest piece. Increases action points. Okay. Not that that actually helps me much. So those two go together. It's not too expensive. Combat armor, right leg, left leg, blah blah blah. Okay. Power frame, ballistic fiber, optics oil. Okay. Got some mods, and that's about it. Actually brought some ammo with all the excess ammo if I want to sell this. 519 caps. Yes. Let's see. 19 caps. Yes. Get rid of some of the stuff. How much is this stuff? Mini nuke. Take that. Okay, now let's see. Have you got... I'll take 10 mil. I'll take that. 3 of 8. And 50 cal. Everything else I'm not worried about. Okay, shotgun. Missile. Oh, that's too much. I need to take off about, what's that, 200? What's 200 here? Okay, one. There we go, that's fine. Okay, he doesn't have anything else at the moment. Quickly check our quests here. Okay, so that's the main quest thing. We've got all these little side quests and stuff. Whole bunch of them there. Okay, so what about the recon team? That's about it.
Barrels. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Where is this bait? No, that's bait 2. Bait 3. This is bait 3. This is mine. Okay, but I'm not using that. Okay, well guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there for this episode. And then next time we will probably go do this quest. Whatever this is. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.